Hello, Pastor Mike here. How's everyone doing today? Right now, I'm recording something right now for our little Lutherans. I'm hoping that once I figure out Zoom, I'll be able to Zoom and you guys can interact with me and even look along with me. But right now, I think I'm going to record something for the littles at church. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to read a couple books. Yeah, I don't know if that's an exciting video for you guys, but I haven't seen you for a bit, especially my little friends. And so I thought we'll do something for you guys. So the first book I got is one that we liked when my kids were little. It's called The Lord is My Shepherd. In fact, it's all about Psalm 23. So let's start this guy off. The Lord is my shepherd. The Lord is my shepherd. He gives me everything I need. Look, he's got the sheep. He's taking them out in the pasture. He's got the water there. There we go. He lets me rest in green pastures. There's the little sheep taking a little rest right there. He leads me to quiet pools of water. He gives me new strength when I am tired. There he is, taking a little drink right there and with the little duck friends. Look at that. Because of his goodness, he always leads me along the right path. Oh, see, look, this path goes this way and it's pretty safe. And this path over here, you got to look out. I think there's some wolves sitting over there. Even in the darkest valley, I am not afraid. No evil can come to me. Your shepherd's rod and staff make me feel safe. Look, even in the midst of this little scary place, the sheep is looking really good. You give me delicious food even when there is danger around me. Look, the sheep is getting the snack there with the wheat, and even the wolves are looking on like, what's going down in there, man? You bless me. I have more than I could ever hold. This is a really nice valley he's in right there. Your goodness and love will stay with me all the days of my life. And I will live in the house of the Lord forever. He's got him inside even looking at him. Look at that. And that's all about Psalm 23. And that's a good one. Because even when we're frustrated and worried in times like this, oh, God's looking after us and he's taking care of us. It's such a good reminder, that one. All right. And now, because kids' books turns out aren't very long, it's not like I'm reading you guys Dostoevsky or anything. We'll do another one. Let's do, oh, this is a good one. This is by Max Lucado. Now, this one's a little bit smaller. Whoop, I'm going to have to hold it up a little bit different. All right, can you guys see it? Hopefully you can. It's called You Are Special. Oh, it's about the Wemmicks. All right, let's see if you guys can see it. Now, the Wemmicks were small wooden people carved by a woodworker named Eli. Each Wemmick was different. Some had big noses, others had large eyes. Some were tall, and others were short. Look at all the different Wemmicks right there. Now, each Wemmick had a box of golden star stickers and gray dot stickers. The wooden people went around the village sticking stars or dots on one another. The pretty ones got stars. Wemmicks with rough wood or chip paint got dots. Oh, that's not so nice. The talented ones got stars too. Some could jump over tall boxes or sing pretty songs. Others, though, could do little. They got dots. Now, Punchinello was one of these. He tried to jump high like others, but he always fell. So the Wemmicks would give him dots. When he tried to explain why he fell, he would say something silly. So the Wemmicks would give him more dots. Well, that's not so nice there. He deserves lots of dots, the wooden people would say. After a while, Punchinello believed them. I guess I'm not a good Wemmick, he decided. So he stayed inside most of the time. When he did go outside, he hung around other Wemmicks who had a lot of dots. He felt better around them. One day, he met a different kind of Wemmick named Lucia. She had no dots or stars. The Wemmicks admired her for having no dots, so they would give her a star, but it would fall off. Others gave her a dot for having no stars, but it wouldn't stay either. It's pretty wild. That's the way I want to be, thought Punchinello. So he asked Lucia how she did it. It's easy, she replied. Every day I go visit Eli the woodcarver. Why? You'll find out if you go see him. Then Lucia turned and skipped away. But will he want to see me? Punchinello wondered. Later at home, he sat and watched the wooden people giving each other stars and dots. It's not right, he muttered to himself, and he decided to go see Eli. Punchinello walked up the narrow path and stepped into Eli's shop. His eyes grew big. The stool was as tall as he was. He had to stretch on tiptoe to see the top of the workbench. Punchinello swallowed hard. I'm not staying here. Then he heard his name, Punchinello. The voice was deep and strong. How good to see you. Come, let me have a look at you. Punchinello looked up. You know my name? Of course. I made you. Eli picked him up and set him on the bench. Looks like you've been given some bad marks, said the maker. I didn't mean to, Eli. I tried really hard. Punchinello, I don't care what the other Wemmicks think. You don't? No, you shouldn't either. What they think doesn't matter. All that matters is what I think. And I think you are pretty special. Punchinello laughed. Me? Special why? I'm not very talented and my paint is peeling. Why do I matter to you? Eli spoke very slowly. Because you're mine. That's why you matter to me. Punchinello didn't know what to say. Every day I've been hoping you'd come, Eli explained. I came because I met Lucia, said Punchinello. Why don't the stickers stay on her? The maker spoke softly, because she has decided that what I think is more important than what others think. The stickers only stick if you let them. What? The stickers only stick if they matter to you. The more you trust my love, the less you care about their stickers. I'm not sure I understand, Eli smiled. You will, but it will take time. For now, come to see me every day and let me remind you how much I care. Eli lifted Punchinello off the bench and set him on the ground. Remember, Eli said as Punchinello was leaving, you are special because I made you, and I don't make mistakes. Punchinello didn't stop, but in his heart he thought, I think he really means it. And when he did, a dot fell to the ground. That's a good one, guys. Well, guess what? I want to remind you that that story is also kind of about you guys. That sometimes you might get frustrated, you don't feel special. But you know what? God made you, and to God, you guys are special. Well, I hope you guys had a nice little break, maybe heard some stories, and I hope that you guys are doing okay at home and remembering all the important stuff as well. All right, well, blessings, you guys. I'll see you soon.